is going on, YouTube? It's the Crypto Joker, aka Alex Cooper, and today we're here with a very exciting project. We're here with UniWorld, and we've covered ecosystems in the past, but none have been in this much detail and depth. UniWorld is an ecosystem that includes product and services such as UniBot, UniMe, UniChain, MIA, and many other utility applications. We're going to be going all of them in detail and then actually clicking on the sites, going through them, seeing the news about them, and seeing what makes UniWorld this much enhanced of an ecosystem. So every different feature that they have, we went over them slightly and we're going to be touching on them in more detail. So this is just the gist of their services. As we said, to make an ecosystem, you need a bunch of different worlds. And here you see you have UniChain, UniBot, UniMe, UniGreen, MIA, and UniLab. We're going to be talking about UniChain first, kind of what they're all about. And then we're actually going to be visiting their site, and we're just going to be going one by one like that. And then we're going to be touching on their team and all of the people that they have to make this project so successful as they have been doing. So pretty much UniChain is a highly scalable blockchain platform that takes advantage of cutting-edge technologies, which has capacity of handling millions of transactions per second while reserving the decentralization and security. So there you have it right over there. We're going to be going on their site and actually talking about what powers them. It's the main power behind them is next generation blockchain, and it's used for AI specifically. So here you see here how UniChain has its own site, unichain.world. All these links will be in the description, guys. And now it's just talking about the power of next generation blockchain for AI and blocks economic. So it's just talking about the different features they have, and this is what I'm talking about, guys. You see here every link to this ecosystem goes in detail, which is something I've never seen. Usually an ecosystem, all of the different features are just on the site. There's a quick explanation, but these guys have their own branch of the entire UniChain or the UniMe or the UniBot or whatever it may be. So here just giving a little description of what they're all about. You see how the UniChain works here. So as you guys can see here, it's just talking about the different features that makes UniChain what it is. They have a DPoS hot stuff, and that's a consensus, is the heart of any blockchain platform. We apply the delegated proof of stake to the platform, and they're actually using the DPoS with hot stuff, and they're using a type of backend architecture to make the system scalable to whatever extent that they want to. So they're actually defining what their scalability means, and then from there it goes into a multi-chain feature that they also have. This maybe for the new people in crypto wouldn't be the most understandable, but if you're more into the back-end blockchain and you know more about it and what makes the blockchain as powerful as it is, it's just talking about how they have those features. They have multi-chain, giving every person the ability to create a new side chain. They usually, to do such a thing, you need to be very enhanced in your knowledge on blockchain to be able to do this, but using UniChain you're able to do that yourself. You see here they have a cross chain, and that's how side chains communicate with the root chain, and it goes through smart contracts, as talking about there. You have scalability and security. So security matters the most in crypto. Whenever we're talking about crypto, we know that we focus on scalability as it is the main thing, and that's just kind of how it goes. So let's just go back on the UniWorld type of site. So you see here they have UniLab. That's more focused on the R&D end of it, a team that they have to do research on AI and blockchain. And you see here MI Foundation, they're more transparent decentralized fund on the blockchain, and that's kind of there to build health, education, things like that. You can donate to all these causes, and it's there to make sure that all the world needs are there to be met. So as you guys can see, they're not just focused on solely profits, they're actually focused on making the world a better place and focusing on issues that we know are very important in today's society, and that's just great to see that they're doing that. UniBot is definitely one of my most favorite features of what they're doing. So you guys can see here that it's a platform that allows you to set up chat bots based on artificial intelligence to allow the ability to self-study, evolve at the same time, and hold data. Each person creates a bot with a unique name, a separate database, and especially a dynamic 3D avatar. So guys, this was unreal. I actually tested this feature on Telegram, and you could ask the bot anything, any type of question. You could program it how you want it, and it was the most enhanced bot I've ever seen on Telegram or anywhere to be able to use. You can use private and interactive voices, STT, TTS, and it just fixes that whole boring experience. We've all seen how bots are very hard to communicate with, not really understandable. They kind of have a set answer and set response, but this was a whole different world. They're customizable. They let the use of platform to handle natural languages for multilingual around the world, so it's not just connected to one language. And they have a connection platform with multi-channels, and it's kind of like an omni-channel. It's as easy as setting up that. So you have Skype, WeChat, Telegram, Facebook, Twitter, Slack, Google, IBM, SMS, email. I've only tried it on Telegram, but just from that experience, it was unreal. I know it might be very complicated sounding to set up a bot, but the way UniWorld has it set up, it was not like that at all. So next we're going to be going on UniMe and their site and speaking about what they have to offer. So pretty much it's a communication application. It's used for hosts and customers to communicate with each other. To that extent, we're going to be going on their site. As you guys can see here, unime.world. All these links are going to be in the description as mentioned before. So here you see communicate humans with bots. That's kind of how it works. It's used for hosts and customers to be speaking to virtual assistants. So these guys are so deep into the world of AI. They're actually programming these bots to literally act like human beings. It's something like I've never seen before. Kind of scares me, but it's awesome at the same time. You see here that it's available on Google Play, Apple Store, and the ability that they're able to give Uni Messenger and different types of back-end UI UXs, making it very easy to use. They have an app version of this complex bot platform. They have UniMe as a bridge to connect people and bots for businesses and communication, wallet payments, verification. These guys are integrating robots into your day-to-day life and making it very easy to do so with their bots, with their different features. You guys can see that they have all these different features available for you right here. You can make it a way that it's crypto wallet payment, having your digital assets. This is all using Uni Messenger, having your digital assets in a very safe and secure spot because you know how much they focus on security. You can manage your bots anywhere from any point, which is very awesome to see. You can create bots on an AI base, simple, secure, reliable, and you can communicate people with bots. And using their bots and your bots, it's just amazing to see. These guys aren't small at all. They've been doing this. They've been getting a lot of attention in the community. That's why we had to mention them. You see here they have 29k downloads, 200k active accounts, 29k app users, 300k downloads on Apple Store, and then 200k on Google Play, which is unreal to see. They have a newsletter that I highly recommend. And guys, after all this, we're going to be talking about news coverage. So you're probably wondering, where are these guys spoken about? What's the attention that they're getting in the community? Guys, these guys are written about in MarketWatch, Bloomberg, and some of the biggest news platforms in the world. This isn't just cryptonews.com. They're actually getting attention from outside of crypto. Inside of crypto is obviously the most attention they're getting, but they're also getting attention from big names like the Bloombergs, like the MarketWatch. And here's just an article about them, a big press release. These guys are linked to Smart Society 5.0. That's the guys who started the whole thing. So it's just talking about UniWorld celebrates the launch of Ecosystem focused on making AI, blockchain, and eco-conscious technology more efficient. So this was an article written about them on March 2nd, 2020, and it's just talking about how they're leading the integration between AI and blockchain to make it more effective, help businesses around the world, help with solutions, and at the same time improve education, health, and community development. This article was written out of Singapore. They're making a lot of noise everywhere. As you guys can see here, it's just talking about the breakthroughs that they've been making and how they have been offering all these different services like UniBot, like the UniWorlds, and doing huge things with them. And the biggest thing that they're doing is integration. You guys can see here all the new developments that are coming up, and they're literally leading the AI and blockchain industry with these integrations, with these innovations, and it's just awesome to see that they're doing such huge things. Here's another article about them, how they're making eco-conscious tech better. We saw that they're not just focused on profit, they're focused on helping big world issues like the education, like the different types of reforms. And here's just another article written about them out of Singapore, and it's just talking about what they're doing, how they could help make this world a better place. And it's just, you have the whole thing all in one. It's not just an amazing project that's focused on profits. Of course it has that, of course it's innovating the world, but it's also important that they're doing the humanitarian part of it. They're helping out with education, reform, a bunch of different things. So here you see a couple quotes. We're going to be talking about their team very shortly, and after we do that, we're going to be talking about their social media presence. As you guys can see, these guys are all over the world. You see they have their website, their blog, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, these guys are all over the social media space, and that's something we love to see. Transparency, they're available everywhere. They have their phone number here, their website, email, so you could reach out to them in many different ways. And these guys are quick to answer to you, they're quick to help, they're here because they want to help. So you guys can see it, man. Bloomberg mentioned over here. You go into Yahoo Finance, these guys are everywhere. These guys are getting attention from all different platforms. Amazing to see. So it's just talking about how their new tech ecosystem, it's a breakthrough concept, and we're going to be talking about their team very shortly, the inspiring vision, harnessing the true power of AI and blockchain, as I have been saying, and using this with the optimization of the Smart Society 5.0, and it's kind of helping businesses be the best version of themselves, using these bots to the best of their benefits. It's helping them all around the place, and it's helping more humanitarian causes, helping students, helping any different industry that you can think of. Integrating this blockchain with AI and using their robot features and using all the different aspects of their ecosystem can make you very, very successful. And that's kind of all it's about. We're going to be talking about their team very quickly. Very, very sophisticated team. You see here you have Deka Ginza, which is the chairman. Very, very intelligent man. They have their CEO Stephen Sim, MS Ben Yugen, who's the CFO, and all of the people here have had a very extensive background in their fields. You can go click on their LinkedIn, it's all on the site, and you'll be able to see what type of amazing and diverse backgrounds they have. Here's just talking about where they've been featured. We mentioned several of them. There's also many more, such as the APN News, Business News Asia, the leading spot for business news. So as you guys can see, they're really killing it. Like, I've seen many ecosystems in my time in crypto, but to have one this sophisticated, to have one with all the different links to all the different sites, and they're just building each branch of their ecosystem in a very in-depth way. It's not, a lot of people just have like one tab and they call it ecosystem because there's different features. No, these guys are working on 6 different in-depth projects, different branches, and linking them, making you the UniWorld ecosystem. Very amazing stuff, very amazing stuff. We'll be covering these guys in the short future, guys. Crypto Joker, aka Alex Cooper, we're out.